Warning, the statements made on Drunk Table Podcast may be considered offensive to some viewers. Statements such as, but not limited to, Jesus isn't real, the South will not rise again, and Mexico is a third world country. Before becoming offended, please keep in mind that these statements are merely the opinions of drunken retards and should not be taken seriously. However, if you do discover that you are in fact a vagina and become offended by something we say, for example, we just said retards, you're welcome to cry about it below with an asshole comment. And while you're at it, lick my butt.
This episode's opening toast goes out to Mr. Kitty. I had to put him down yesterday. He survived 16 years. This one's for you, Snaggletooth.
16 winters.
Snaggletooth.
He had a snaggletooth
Oh, okay.
that he would occasionally rub on people. He would
rub his tooth?
He would
Just
rub his head, and then no. Well, see, he didn't have to do anything because it was sticking. It stuck down like this far, and he would just rub up against you, and you'd feel that snaggletooth on the side. But yes, I put him down yesterday morning at 7:35.
Wow. That?
Mr. Kitty is one of two cats that you
Yes, Mr. Kitty is one of two. Miss doesn't really seem to notice, maybe a little, kind of, sort of. But, yeah, he got real... It was fun. I was just talking with Jesse about this before we started filming. It was last episode where I was like, oh, he's got 20 or 25 more years.
Yeah, that's right.
And I kind of said that because I knew he was on his way out a little bit. He had lost a little bit of weight, but over the past week, this is the end of August, first week of September, we're shooting this Labor Day weekend, he had lost a lot more weight, and he stopped eating on Wednesday. Stopped eating on Tuesday. I took him to the vet on Wednesday, which I want to give a big fuck you to Whitney Veterinary Clinic here in Peoria, who refused to see my dying cat, and I had to drive him all the way to my hometown so he could be seen. Oh, they couldn't see him because they were booked up, even though they've taken care of him and his diabetes for the last 5 years.
Those cocks.
But I said to them,
Assholes.
I was like, my cat is dying. Could you please see him, just work him in? And the receptionist was like, which cat is this for? I'm like, this is for Mr. Kitty. Oh, well, he's late on his rabies shot, and you never gave him his wellness. I'm like, he's fucking dying! Can you please see my cat? No.
You whore!
We can see him at 9 tomorrow morning. I don't think you understand. He is dying? I don't think he has another 48 hours.
So what was the final verdict? What was the reason for putting the cat down?
I put him down because he was miserable. He had, like I said, he'd stopped eating on Tuesday. I got him in... Well, actually, no, he stopped eating... I noticed he stopped eating on Wednesday because I gave him food before I went to work, and I came home and the food wasn't touched. And normally he eats, he just wolfs food down like
you do.
like his dad. And he hadn't touched it. And then when I came home that night, he'd get up and he'd walk like 2 or 3 feet, and then he'd just lay down, and he'd get up and he'd walk, and he'd lay down and get up. And so
Like you do.
yeah. But this, I'm like, well, he's diabetic. I'm pretty sure he's not well. So I drove him to Williamsfield on Thursday. They gave him IV fluids, which was pretty much probably the only thing keeping him alive. He drank a little bit of water, and they had like a smorgasbord of cat food in his cage for him.
You got him a clown.
And he didn't touch any of the food, even when he was hooked up to the
I
IV.
wouldn't eat cat food either. So
Well, no, you wouldn't eat cat. Don't lie.
Get a Taco Bell.
It's the same thing. I mean,
It's the same.
that is human cat food. Is Taco Bell. But I gave the vet in Williamsfield $400 to please keep my cat alive, and then I got home and started thinking, I'm like, he's probably not coming back from this because he's not eating, and if he hasn't ate by Friday morning, then I'll put him down. So I was in touch with the vet on Friday, and I told her that we're going to put him down. We put him down Saturday morning. He went really quickly and very, very peacefully. He didn't vocalize or make any noise, but it was seriously, the big blue syringe of death that they have.
Where can I get one of those?
I don't think you want one, but
I can find you one.
he had a neck catheter that he was getting IVs or his fluids in, and she put it in, and I mean barely. It is like 50 cc's. I believe that's the lethal dose. I believe LD, 50. I believe that's a lethal dose. But if anything, and she pushed maybe 2 cc's, and his head just kind of went to the side, and he.
It's like night night.
He just went to sleep.
He's
I-
in kitty heaven.
Yes,
Yeah.
I stayed in there for about a half an hour talking and crying with the cat. That was dead. Then I had to go to work.
That's depressing, B.
And then I had to go. This is very depressing. Then
It
I had,
is.
Then
Depressing
I,
opening.
then I had to
Wow.
go to work for 8 hours, and 8.5, because you get a half-hour lunch. And then I came home, and I'm not gonna lie, I listened to
Ave
Hello.
Maria.
No, I listened to Hello
It's
by
it's one of his new good songs that he really likes.
by Adele,
Jesus Christ, B.
and had like even more of a cry.
Got naked.
No, I didn't get naked.
Rolled around in Taco Bell wrappers.
No, didn't do any of that. But then went to sleep at like shortly after I texted you last night. I was in bed by 7:30. And I slept till
we weren't
1.
going to actually film that we asked him, and then we found out about that happening, and then it was like kind of up in the air. Is this gonna happen?
Yeah. It was it was hard. He was it was hard.
Well, it's
He
good to
was-
see you still alive.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't kill myself. I got another cat.
That's what I told Jesse. He's not
one
going
more.
anywhere. He's got the other
So we're
cat.
gonna keep getting you cats.
Yes.
I might.
He lives on.
I might in a
Lives on
month.
cats.
My mom has a Siamese kitten that
Those are
She-
cool.
she hasn't completely bonded
An
with,
ocelot.
and she said, "I don't have an ocelot. I like an ocelot."
Who wouldn't?
A
But,
lot.
I love ass a lot.
Hey, I'm drinking a
What are we drinking today?
a new one I haven't tried before. Smithwick's Premium Irish
I'm gonna
Ale.
punch you in the ear.
Why?
That has nothing to do with the beer. He's just going to punch you. In the ear.
Say
I
that
see.
name again.
Does that
Say it
mean-
again.
Does that mean you're gonna punch me?
Yes.
Well, why am I gonna say it?
How is that pronounced?
Try it any way differently. It's the only chance you have. Smith walks. Smooth weeks.
Smythe.
Smorgasbord.
Smythe Walk.
No, it's Smiddix.
That's
You
not
are
even
wrong.
It's
What?
Smithwick's.
Show that to the camera.
It's not Smithwicks. It's Smiddix.
That's
pronounced
Smith
that
mix.
way.
No,
right?
it's Smiddix.
Smith.
It's an Irish beer from the makers of Guinness. It's pronounced Smiddix.
They don't.
It's not
they don't-
Smithwicks.
the Irish
It's Smiddix.
Don't know how to spell.
I could
because
help
they're
them
always
with this
drunk.
problem.
I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
Again, has nothing to do
Wow.
with the beer.
I think B has been drinking earlier today. And
All right. So anyway, B, what are
It's a
you
little
drinking?
temperamental.
Once again, Milwaukee's best ass. I see.
Actually, these are my tears.
Oh my
Filled
Wow.
with alcohol still.
You're so
Wow.
depressing.
I cry alcohol because I drink so much. I'm an alcoholic.
Just keep drinking it, and then
Yeah.
That's why I
Cycle
drink
over.
his tears.
Yeah,
Mm.
that
That's-
works.
G, what are you drinking today?
As usual, Bud Light.
I would also like to take this opportunity to announce that we've never said your name on the show. It is Alexa.
I'm just calling her blonde girl.
Hey, blonde girl works. I'll answer to it.
Blonde girl, what are you drinking today? Bud Light.
Yes.
Bud Light. Today, in my super classy I Have a Boner cup, we have Mountain Dew Voltage.
Ooh, wow.
Charged
Check
with
that
raspberry, citrus flavor, and ginseng.
I'm
sure
For
it's-
for boners.
I'm sure
Please
that's
don't
all.
hurt
That's
yourself
all you're
with that.
drinking.
That-
Yes,
Well, I mean,
Sure.
that's it. That's all it is.
when I poured it into here, I didn't look to see if there might have been anything else in the glass.
Well, if
My
something's,
pubes
if
were in
something's
there.
clear, you can't tell sometimes.
Yeah, if it was a clear type liquid,
Yeah.
water colored.
My tears.
It was. Damn it!
It
It
was
was.
water.
I'm drinking B's tears. We're all
Damn
drinking
it.
B's tears. So, we know what B's been up to lately. How about you, Jesse? Here in September 2016.
Oh gosh, there really isn't anything. There's nothing.
Wow.
I have nothing
Well, except
happening.
for your house not being electrically sound.
Yes, we just recently had an incident.
Yeah. it just-
Last episode you explained that, and now we had
More
Before we
problems.
started
A
filming,
little bit of a power outage here again.
Yeah. So all
it
of a
was
sudden,
so bad. His brother went home.
he was
I
upstairs,
can't
he
play
was
video
playing video
games.
games in my living room, and it just turned off all of a sudden, and we have an outlet down here that doesn't work either, and breakers are fine. I don't know. Clearly, something's still wrong.
You check your breaker 19.
You can do that, dude.
You better check your breaker 19.
Yeah, you probably should. I agree.
Come on back now.
Well, I guess I might have to.
Definitely.
I might have to look into spending more money.
Breaker one. Nah.
Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking.
Oh, no.
We gonna do what they say can't be done.
Oh my
We
god.
got a long way to go
and
and a short time to get there.
Something.
I don't know
what's
what
gonna
to
end it,
That's what I've gleaned from Smokey
We
and the
are
Bandit.
driving a truck.
Yeah. You look like a truck driver.
Do I? Oh, look at the
A bit.
plaid and
The flannel, the unkempt, everything up here,
And the dead hooker in your closet.
well, it's-
and then the semis parked in your driveway. Semi. Okay, what have you been up to since we've seen you on the show last?
Really not a whole lot. I did get a new phone.
Yay!
That's exciting. Actually, it is kind of exciting because
Oh.
it's like Asian.
It
Oh,
is.
it's a ZT. Oh, okay, I know that phone.
It is.
I know that
It's
phone.
Asian, and I tried to find a case for it today at the mall,
Mhm.
and they were like,
We don't
"It's
sell
brand new.
Asian.
Yeah.
We don't even sell this phone cover."
It's
I'm
racist.
like,
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
okay, so
Got it on the eBay from Hong Kong.
yes, and it.
And I can't change it to English.
No, I. It's
In fact, when
funny.
people call me, it's in Hongkongese.
Well,
That one.
no. Here's the funniest part.
Asianese.
Asianese.
So.
Cantonese. Jesus Christ.
Asianese.
So I opened the box to check out all of the stuff that is sent to me, right?
Yeah, that plug don't work anymore.
And I get this.
Yeah, you're gonna need to buy a travel
Where
adapter.
am I gonna stick that?
You're gonna have to get.
Right. Oh!
You're gonna have to get a travel adapter.
I'm
It
actually.
doesn't matter. It's USB.
I'm actually not because
Oh,
it's a
okay.
regular Android
Right.
That's an
charger.
interesting
So,
piece of
but
something.
yeah,
That's it. It looks like
what
a-
came with
Should
it.
that be your totem?
And then
you want it to be your totem?
And then I had to buy a new SD card too. Actually, I didn't because I think the guy at the AT&T store last night thought I was hot. So he gave me a free nano SD
He thought
card.
I was.
I thought that
hot.
was at and T.
It might
Your
be.
first
I
time
didn't know
hearing
was-
it
I didn't
pronounced
know was-
AT&T?
Yeah, I thought it was at and T.
My
Oh,
God.
Well, jeez.
Well, what about
well,
you?
That's not true.
What have I been up to
Shit.
since we've all seen each other last? But you know, I'm getting a common theme here, of nothing. Well, there was a whole lot of dick sucking. Thanks, B. Oh, you know what? You know,
I think this is a
actually,
theme of disappointment.
Saturday, which would be yesterday, I went to the Plasma Center
I know
to
that place.
to donate where Jesse works, and I did mention to them, to some of them, you know, because they wanted to know why I was so well prepared, because I came in with a thing about having tattoos and piercings that they were sterile.
Why are you so well prepared?
They were shocked. What the fuck? I had my social security card and everything ready. I was like, well, I got a cousin who works here, Jesse. And they're like, oh, cool. Is he gay?
Is that true?
No. Actually, everybody thinks you're awesome, evidently. They all like you. But you really,
Thanks.
thought that.
He did.
I was like,
So you were
crap.
concerned about work tomorrow, weren't you?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna.
He was.
I'm gonna have to talk to who was helping you.
It was
Set the record
yeah.
straight.
But I did text Jesse.
Yes.
Let me find it real quick.
Did you also get the ZTE phone from Hong Kong?
No, I do have a gigantic ZTE phone, but not.
No.
It didn't come from Hong Kong.
Okay.
He actually bought his from Boost Mobile.
Okay,
'cause
that's.
he's cool.
Because
Well,
I'm
no,
small.
because I just heard about I mean, I've heard of the ZTE phone. It's like it doesn't really have a carrier per se. Like like U.S. Cellular doesn't sell it or.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at his work or whatever. I go, I'm at your work, and I'm telling everyone that you are gay and you have gay sex with gays. And then 10 minutes.
Very sensitive.
Then 10 minutes later, I texted. Nobody was surprised. 20 minutes later, I texted nobody. And then 5 minutes later, I texted because you're gay. And then a couple minutes later, I texted, you're not responding. You're probably cuddling with a man. So
Wow.
that's
What's
how,
wrong with him being happy?
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
Really,
It's happy.
that and I'm just wondering, are you a little jealous
I'm
of?
super jealous of the
his-
amount of cock that he gets.
I kind of thought maybe you were.
Oh, geez, that makes me think of the text I sent you.
Damn it! I just cleared it out. But
Because I was talking to you about trying to get some.
Your dad's calling you.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to him right now.
wow.
I'll just answer it during this.
All right then.
Come on.
No, what did I do?
You are wasting fucking screen time.
Oh, okay. I was saying, here it is. I go, I have a proposal for you. Not a marriage proposal. Not sure if that's what you had in mind or not. Just want to make that clear from the start. Sorry if you feel a bit disappointed, but we are cousins. It's not only illegal, but morally wrong.
These are all separate text messages,
Yeah.
by the way. I'm looking at his phone.
And kind of gay. And God would not like that one bit. He might be okay with the whole cousin thing, though. What am I talking about? Oh, yes. Call me when you get a chance. Again, not a marriage proposal. And then you just said, yes, I'll marry you. Clearly you didn't get it.
I will.
I do have one more thing
Please.
that's depressing
Oh, no.
Please don't.
about my cat.
Oh, no.
No, actually, it's not depressing. I'm going to see. I don't know the laws in Illinois.
You cannot marry your cat.
I'm not looking to marry my cat. What I'm looking to do is once I get,
I was thinking
I'm having Mr. cremated, and I would like to
Make
see
tea.
if my. No, that's a little weird. I would like to see if, because I know some states you can do it, some states you can't. I would like to have them put a little bit of the ash in the tattoo ink,
Oh.
and then get a tattoo of him
Is that-
with that ink.
I
gonna
think
be
you can do it here, actually.
That would be good.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That
I
way
think
he's,
you can do
you know,
that.
Are you getting a tattoo of your cat?
Yeah. Oh shit! Show
course.
this. Yeah,
Is
I'm
it
gonna
be
get.
an
I'm gonna,
anime cat.
no, it's
I
gonna
mean, why
be.
wouldn't he?
It's gonna be this picture
He's
here.
B. Of course he's.
Show this to the. It's gonna be that picture there.
There's a little nice...
That's
good shot.
Mister. That's his.
Picture of the kitty,
one of the
kitty,
last
kitty, kitty, kitty.
good pictures
He's so cute.
he took.
Yeah.
So cute.
But
Not
Yeah.
like a sword or something? Or
huh?
can give him a sword? Or...
Maybe like
No, it's just
riding
gonna.
the
It's
back
gonna
of a
be. It's just
unicorn.
gonna be his face.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about getting a nice little script underneath Bitey. Because before he was diabetic, he used to just bite the shit out of people for no reason at all.
As all diabetics do.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
I
just-
mean, I guess
how that
that's.
works.
Yeah, I just
that's
wait until I start
Until
biting
tell.
people, and then please
You
take
bite
me to
people
get
a lot.
insulin.
Yeah.
you're
Well,
diabetic.
But you're diabetic. Do you find yourself gnawing on strangers? You might need
might
to
be
get your
diabetic.
blood sugar checked. I think your glucose is a little high.
I thought that was cannibalism.
No, you can.
Very distinct,
you can-
different...
you can
There's,
chew- you can chew on
there's
people.
very
You can
little
just
difference
nibble.
between the two.
Yeah,
It's like
or
gnawing.
you have rabies. If a person has rabies, they will actually bite people, and they're terrified of water.
That's
I-
zombies. Actually.
No.
You know what? I'm really sorry.
That's. Oh my God! You have rabies.
I
There are
think I
people-
might.
People
Damn it.
with rabies. Are you scared of water?
No.
Okay, you're fine. You don't have rabies.
No, but I bite.
I'm
So-
pretty sure I can say this without being, really...
First of all, Gizmo's scared of water. You're dumb.
He's not scared of water. You just can't get him wet,
It's just
Right.
a rule you need to follow. Yeah.
and don't ever feed him.
So there was a donor, and I'm not going to say a name or anything.
We're gonna
and
have
I
a
would hope
discussion
not.
about
I'm
that.
not going to keep the, what do we call it?
HIPAA,
But
not Pippa.
there was a person
HIPAA,
that does not
yeah.
donate anymore.
The
And it was probably because
hippopotamus
they were
rule.
arrested for doing something involving gnawing on a baby.
What?
I'm sorry.
But it wasn't a
Was it-
eating. It was a playful gnawing.
No.
Right, like look at them little baby legs. They're so huge. I just want to cover them in barbecue sauce and fucking. No, stop eating my baby.
It was his baby,
Um,
which made it okay.
Oh, you can eat your baby.
No,
But
that doesn't make it okay.
If I remember
I'm
in
sorry.
defense inside when I read it was like a line from him saying, something like the so and so stated, I thought he liked it.
I thought he liked me eating.
Like he would
to the
leave
point.
teeth marks.
Okay, see that's not nibbling. That's literally biting. You're biting your baby.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can
It's
pretend
just not.
nibble. You can be like nom 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 nom
It's
nom.
not. Yeah, it was
You
more
know.
like teeth are.
He's like, I'm gonna eat your toes. Chew, chew.
Yeah, that's
And
what
someone
people
noticed
do that
teeth
with bears. They
marks.
go to your toes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat your toes. But yeah, he took it to a whole nother level by leaving
he
teeth
was a
marks.
weirdo.
No shit.
Really? Wow.
So like no, you knew from the start. No, from the start. Like he came and he dressed like with a tail. Like he'd come in with the tail on.
Okay, well.
So that's
Wait,
that's
a
what I
tail
knew.
on, or did he have the butt plug?
I was gonna say, was that one of those butt plug tails?
No, it was an actual tail. But
Oh.
no,
Oh
he,
my God.
like would put
All
it
right,
to him.
hey, time is up. That's fast. That's great that we
And
ended
on
on
the
butt
butt plug.
plugs. Once again, we end on butt plugs.
Once again,
Ass play.
every time.
Oh, that means that it's time for.
Another round for Mister, and I swear to God, Cheesy Wheeler, if you make fun of me losing my cat, I will fucking drive to your house and punch you in your goddamn dick.
Cheesy Wheeler, everybody.
Yes, and high five for that.
Okay, so obviously we have a new segment here replacing Show and Tell.
If
Show
you
and
have
Tell.
a dick. Sorry.
Is this true? Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
And
Anyway, Show and Tell will be here and there, but
But not
Changing it
here.
up.
we are changing things up. We decided that Show and Tell was one of the more boring segments of the show. It was a little bit more
Just saying a lot.
educational.
A
Yeah.
lot.
God damn it!
I'm sorry! Show is boring!
Enough.
We're really mixing it up, though.
Enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alexa has
Might
something for us.
even do more of these.
She's Alexa's taking the poll.
I
I would say the baton. Baton would be a better word.
yeah.
Because
I
pole is
prefer
sexual.
baton. Thank you.
Take the baton.
Take this show from behind.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyways.
All right, go on.
All right. So, just because I thought it would be entertaining, I decided to look up some words in the ever famous Urban Dictionary.
Yay, Urban Dictionary.
We're gonna learn
Urban.
today.
Urban Dictionary. Yes.
That's what the cool kids say.
Keeping it urban.
Yes, definitely. And one of my absolute favorites out of all the ones that I looked up is Fuck It Mountain.
So,
Pretty sure that exists.
what is that?
somewhere.
Yes.
It's a place.
It is. It really is. No, it's actually
They arrest
It's-
so many kids there.
you basically they probably do. But you basically realize that you have taken so much shit from people
Mm-hmm.
and they're just not giving it back to you, and finally you're like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yep.
And then you're on Fuck It
You're on
Mountain.
fucking mountains.
I've
You
never
are.
heard this.
You really?
So how can we use this in a phrase? It's like, how are you? I'm on Fuck It Mountain.
Yes.
There you
It's like-
go.
You
Absolutely.
literally
Yes.
have no more fucks to give.
Yeah.
I
Right.
love.
Yeah.
Right.
I love trying
Yeah.
to arrange that in any manner.
I would love
Yeah.
to make these words into sentences.
Oh, okay. Well, you know
We
what?
can
You
try.
can be the sentence guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
All
no,
right.
Jesse's terrible.
No, he actually did really good with that one.
sentences.
Okay, I hard with sentences.
All right. And here's another one that will probably entertain and disgust everybody
Entertain.
because
This is
it
perfect.
disgusted me.
Be great.
Entertain.
A little thing called crotch spiders.
Oh, crotch
Oh.
spiders are the fucking worst,
I had
man.
that
Um,
yesterday.
Okay, we're not talking about crabs, baby.
I had
And
that
I
yesterday.
swear to
No,
God,
no,
I didn't give them to him.
Would a crotch spider be like if a chick's wearing or a dude's wearing a bikini or a Speedo and there's like pubic hairs coming
Yes!
out?
Yes! Absolutely!
That's crotch
Absolutely!
spider.
It's
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say. I was gonna wonder. Does that mean like holes that have worn through your
no,
your underwear
No.
or something? Just like a web. Or something?
no, that
Wow.
I'm
That's-
trying to think, what the heck could that
yeah, that's a totally different.
That's amazing.
be? There's gotta be
Yeah.
a word for that too.
Okay, crotch spider.
Oh, dude, check out that chick's crotch spider.
This word is something that my boyfriend unfortunately needs a lot of the time. I'm sorry, baby.
Oh,
Sex.
Viagra.
well, that's why you don't know what he's actually drinking, but it is to help with boners.
It's actually called a boner bungee.
Boner bungee.
And as men, do you know
It
what a
sounds
boner
lot like we've just
bungee
been talking about
would
this.
be?
No.
I would assume some type of bungee cord to hold your boner up.
It's not. It's actually when you strap your boner down with the elastic waistband of your boxers,
wow.
so that not everybody can see
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
My
I
dick's
should've
not
thought-
that big.
Man,
I
wish
can't
would've
get
thought
it
of
up
that.
into the.
I do
It's-
that all the time. I just tuck it under the belt.
I remember
He
being-
does. He really does. Actually.
I remember being back in high school. You know, you're sitting with your girlfriend, And you just like sometimes you
didn't
get a
have
boner.
girlfriend.
Yeah, and you try to put a book in front of it.
You're
but
like,
that
how do I
doesn't
get
really work.
up comfortably and not make it look
Oh,
like
I
this?
hated high
it's
school
weird.
because of that.
Right, right.
So I should have just undone my pants, and I should have just
No,
pushed my
No, you
no,
just
no, no,
grab
no,
your
no.
dick and you
You
put it
reach
there.
under, you
You
pull
just-
it up, and you tuck it under the belt or the
Yeah.
elastic of your
You do.
pants.
That's-
oh yeah.
It works so much better.
It holds it.
Easier.
It holds
It's
it in
easier.
place.
Should have done.
This one is specifically for
That makes sense for that one, but that's okay.
you
Boner
two.
bungee?
No,
Think,
the
dude,
next one.
Would you like to see my boner bungee?
The next one is specifically for you two.
Me and Jesse?
Yes.
Oh, is this
It's-
is this a gay thing?
Of course it is. It's a gay
No.
cousin thing. Don't be weird.
Can't be a gay thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
It's
we'll turn this into a gay
stature baited.
I'm sorry?
Stature baited?
Stature baited.
Yes.
What do you?
It-
Wait. Before you tell us some of these, what do we think? Stature baited.
Yeah, please do
Well,
tell me
it-
what you
I'm-
think
I'm-
of.
Okay, I think stature baited would be where you catch a relative jerking off, or
No.
I'm gonna say
It's a bastard child.
glorify. Like it's like we're so great. Let's wank over this.
Okay,
no.
like yeah, compliments. Okay.
Is it okay? I'm picturing statutory,
Yeah.
which makes me think of like statutory rape,
Right.
and then masturbation. So it's like, is it when you jerk off when you're too young?
No.
There's
No.
no age
It-
too young.
No, it is it is actually to become sexually aroused by one score in a video game or a sport
What?
or
There's a word?
etc.
There's a, wait.
There is a word for that, and I'm
To
pretty
be sexually
sure that
aroused by what?
The score in a
by
video
one
game.
score in a
Oh.
video game. Like
Well, that
when you get the high score
right,
and
definitely
you're
something you
so excited,
Okay.
that's
definitely-
stature
I've-
baited.
You know, I've used
stature baited
I've
all
used-
the time.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
That's never actually happened, but I don't know how many times in a
Pac-Man.
game I've said, I'm like, oh my god, oh, that was amazing, I'm so hard right now. Like, that's a thing?
It is a thing. There's a word.
Stature baited.
There is a word.
I have a hard enough time getting it up. Game score is not going to do it. But it's a good thing I've got my my boner bungee.
Yeah.
Right.
Just in case I do.
Right.
It's like, high score in Pac-Man, boner bungee.
Um,
I don't want to be stature baited.
yeah. This one is just entertaining on all levels.
This is entertaining.
Handcestors.
This is something also related to us.
Instead of ancestors, handcestors.
Ancestors.
Oh, would that be where the same girl has given two different guys hand jobs?
No, but I will try to find a word
Father
for
and
that.
son. Someone's grandpa.
It has to do with ancestors. I jerked off your pappy the same
Oh
way.
my god, no.
Come
No.
here, youngin.
That's happened at the same time.
This one's almost tragic because
What is it? What is it?
it's all the ancestors that you never had. They were never born
Oh, I get it.
because you
Ancestors.
guys jerk off too much.
Oh my God! So many hand systems.
Oh, he's left-handed too. I
Right.
think I got jizz
That's
on my hand.
disgusting right now. Yeah.
So many
So
lives that
like-
never lived.
Oh, how
God.
much more time
So
do I
much
have?
money
'Cause
I've saved.
I can just like keep going and going and going.
How much time do you have? You have a minute and 30 seconds.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna do these two last ones.
Okay.
Because they crack me up. Schlonged.
Schlonged?
Yes, schlonged.
Whoa!
Get
You
dick
just
on your
got-
forehead.
That's a
You
long
just got
penis.
You just got schlonged.
You just got schlonged in the ass.
No. Mm-mm.
No?
Not at all.
I wanna call that
What did you say?
Get dick on your forehead.
No, that's actually
Close.
called a mushroom stamp.
Well, yeah, I just didn't know.
But-
if
that'd
there
be
was
the
another word.
remains.
Well, I mean, I guess kind of because
Okay,
it's
what is it?
to be cock slapped by a man with a large penis. I swear to God, you
Oh.
ever schlong me, we're done.
I've always wanted a schlong. so-
Well, there goes
Yeah,
tonight's
right.
plans.
Yeah.
Right,
My dick is,
right.
Well, once again, my dick is not very big.
B, we know this.
That's
Yeah, I know. I
unfortunate.
mean, yeah, it's a
unfortunate.
fact.
We know
It just
this.
happens. It's all right.
It does.
I'm okay with it.
All right, and I got one more, and I think everybody can identify with this one. Gender ninja.
Oh.
Gender ninja.
They,
Jesse.
They switch genders very quickly, or you don't
I'm a man,
know
I'm a
for
woman.
sure. Yeah, that's
So
Yeah,
one day to
it's-
the next.
You are almost right, because it's a person whose gender is totally indecipherable.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. Yes. Yes, exactly.
Very ambiguous.
Or B.
Definitely an SNL reference right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He's gonna murder you.
Yeah, you probably will. Thank you, Alexa, for the
That's fun.
fun words of the day.
You're
Your little
welcome.
fun book.
And
Oh,
the alarm went
I-
off, so
I forgot to do the one that is specifically about Jesse.
do it. Do it.
You want me to do
Do
it?
it. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The word is introsexual.
He's in love with himself.
Yes. High five for getting that right.
Might as well be.
Hey, you know what?
Yes.
Someone's gotta love me.
We should all love ourselves.
Yes.
We should all be introsexual.
Let
But
that be a
he is-
moral of today.
Also sexually
Love
attracted to
yourself.
himself.
Is that what it is? That you're sexually attracted?
It's loving yourself or being
Yeah.
sexually attracted to yourself.
Well,
And
I
I
guess-
guess they might do me.
I guess I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
stop masturbating in front of the mirror. Hey, anyway, it's time for
Current events with me. Current events, yeah. Current events with me. Current events.
Okay.
Because my asshole isn't raw enough from all the gay sex I have on the weekends.
I think.
I get dicks rammed up there constantly.
oh my
I'm gonna assume that we're
Dicks of all colors.
I'm gonna assume
Wow.
we're already recording.
You should steer clear of
Just.
Asian though, because
They don't have very big
they-
dicks. It's
no,
fine.
they have the smallest penis ratio out of the entire world.
You know, that's why I think I'm actually Asian.
Having this conversation.
He started it.
Holy shit. Anyway, folks, as you may have noticed,
Just dick.
not
That's a good way to
not
test the mic.
not that.
Dick,
The mic that we are now using on the show. You see, Jesse was recording the audio this entire time through the mic, and then when we were on break before current events with B, he did not save the file.
It's okay.
So
Which I'm a little offended by, because that
Still
was my segment, and
We're still going to be able to
No,
hear
it wasn't just your segment. It was the entire first part of the show.
the
Oh, okay.
idea
All right.
was that it would be a crisp, clear, brand new, great way to hear the entire podcast.
Hear all of our belches, farts, and other body noises, but
Grumbles and
every
Hey.
scratch
Yeah.
on our skin.
yeah.
it's okay because we're all very nervous
every
people.
rumble in our
and we
tummy.
fucking-
and then he totally fucked it up.
That's
Yeah.
okay,
Okay,
because
so
we've
anyway.
done that. We did this without the microphone for 3 years.
You are now hearing us through
I was
the.
technically multitasking.
He was
at the time,
multitasking.
and I did not think.
This is not your first time.
Hey.
Saving a
Hey,
file.
shit happens,
I think it might be his first
and
rodeo.
we
actually.
just
Every rodeo is Jesse's first rodeo.
Well, you know.
Jesse, we're going to the rodeo. I've never been.
I feel like that should be like my
Your
slogan.
catchphrase.
Or,
Yeah, every
like,
rodeo is
there's my
Jesse's
first
first rodeo.
rodeo.
I agreed.
All right, look.
Agreed.
Obviously, there's you're noticing the audio sounds better now than it has this entire.
Well, Cheesy
episode.
Wheeler's noticing it because he's the only one who watches this fucking show. Like we don't even get
Me,
stuff. We don't even get
me.
stuff from
Bartholomew.
Wait,
yeah, or
Benjamin, where are you?
What's the guy's name? What's the guy's name?
Which one?
This is not helping me think.
Can we fucking
The
do
guy.
this?
The guy.
Which guy? Packard Sonic.
Thank you.
Is it?
We got it. We got comments from him last episode.
Oh, did we?
Oh,
He commented on how bad the audio was.
Nice.
now he's gonna be like,
Oh, about that.
first 2/3 of the
About
episode.
that. The microphone.
Can we-
I
can we
think it was
stop?
backwards.
Jesse
Can we just
made
stop?
the microphone backwards because
fault.
he's obviously slow.
We were trying
Can
to
we-
try this thing out.
It's current events with B. Everybody cheers. Current events with B.
Okay,
Cheers.
let's
Current events
All
with
right.
B.
Can't be left alone with electronics. I really can't.
or anything.
All right,
else.
Can't be
kids.
trusted with anything.
This comes from Time Magazine and about 1,000 other fucking places because everybody picked up on this story. But where it originates from is one of our favorite countries,
USA.
No.
USA.
No.
Mexico?
Thank you.
Yes, and I totally heard about this.
It
actually.
is from Mexico. So if you're watching this in Mexico, be advised. If you're watching this anywhere else, be advised. Yes.
Mexico is not watching this.
I
They do not have
know.
the
No
internet.
one from Mexico is watching this. But if you're of Mexican descent and may be confused about some things and you live here in the States, yes, you can die from a hickey. 17-year-old dies after hickey from girlfriend causes stroke. A 17-year-old boy in Mexico City, which is like the largest city in Mexico, it's where they all gather to sell oranges and burritos, has reported...
Which is where I heard Don...
Don Miguel. That's where Don Miguel's from.
Miguel, yes.
You haven't heard of that man.
First
That great
episode.
man.
We're referring to the first episode.
Has reportedly died after a hickey he received from his girlfriend caused a stroke. Doctors believe the suction of the hickey, or love bite, resulted in a blood clot which traveled to Julio Macias Gonzalez's brain and caused a stroke. The independent and local Mexican media reported. Local Mexican media, that means like, well, it's Don Miguel on his burrito truck just telling all the people that some dude died from a hickey.
Ringing the bell. Hey, some guy died from hickey.
Hickey, burrito. Don't let your girlfriend suck on your neck. The teenager had convulsions while eating dinner, burritos, with his family after hanging out with his 24-year-old girlfriend and later died, the newspaper said. This is at least the second reported incident of a hickey causing a stroke. A hickey had caused a 44-year-old New Zealand woman to have a non-fatal stroke, according to a 2010 study published in the New Zealand Medical Journal. Researchers at this time called the medical condition a rare phenomenon. So don't let your girl suck too hard on your neck.
Hey.
I am not. You know what? I'm not sucking too hard on anything, so.
Why would
Hang on.
you...
He had the question first.
No,
Can
no,
you
no.
do 3 in a row?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mine was for her anyway in her last comment.
Well, so I think it's pretty trashy to walk around with a hickey on you.
They
just to
live
show
in
people
Mexico.
off.
Yeah, they're not worried about trashy.
Mexico is actually Spanish for trashy.
Please refer to the opening of this episode
Yeah,
of the entire series.
They're not watching. They don't have the internet.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to agree.
Yeah, it's pretty
Hickeys
can't
when you're
see.
like 16, maybe.
When you're younger, it's more of a thing.
Well, he was a young guy. He had an older girlfriend. His parents, actually, another article that I
Okay,
read.
but she should have
parents
known
weren't
better.
Yeah, she should have
she
known
should've.
after all the other guys she
Because,
killed.
Right.
I mean, that's just trashy.
How much older was she?
She was 24.
He was 17.
Pay attention.
I
Fuck.
missed it.
I had a little ditty about Jack and Diane, except for in this one it'd be called like Juan and Felipe. Right? Two Mexican
Little
kids.
Edie.
Two Mexican kids sucking
Kids.
on each other's
Kids.
neck. Yes.
Yeah.
Were they at any point sucking on chili dogs
Outside of
the
Tasty Freeze? No. She might have done some sucking on chili dogs outside of Tasty Freeze.
It sounds like she
this
might
an
have done some
innuendo?
sucking on a lot of things.
It's like
I'm
this
just
actually kind of
saying.
makes me nervous. I mean, I don't want some thing because I don't know about dick sucking to be sucking on my penis and get a hickey and then I get a stroke. What?
You don't know
have
that's
to
suck a
possible.
dick and get a hickey.
I've always been very confused by that line, sucking on chili dogs. Who sucks on a chili dog? But apparently
you get
that
the
bitch...
no, you get the chili off the dog
you
first.
suck-
You
No!
suck the chili off and then you bite. Jesus Christ! Have you? Do you
suck
not?
on chili dogs?
I can't
I
believe
don't
you don't
eat
kneel
chili
at the
dogs.
gospel of John Mellencamp.
So, yeah.
Because I do. My mom raised me right.
On
John Mellencamp, or at that time, John Cougar Mellencamp,
Yeah.
Yes.
was Jesus.
Yeah, well, he is Jesus.
He kind of is. He fucking smoked like 2 or 3, 4 packs of Lucky Strikes a day, had a heart attack, cut down to a half a pack. That's a man. John Mellencamp's a man.
Meow.
Man, now you're a man.
Can we move on?
Man.
Jesse, you had a question?
Yes.
It's kind of might get made fun of for it.
Probably.
Usually.
Why was he cougar at one point?
No!
Actually,
that's
I
your
can
question.
I can tell you that I can tell you exactly why he was called John Cougar.
back in the day in the 70s when he signed his record deal, he wanted to go by John Mellencamp. However, the record execs decided that it would be sexier if he added something to his name, and they came up with, he used to be called Johnny Cougar Mellencamp, and then it was John Cougar Mellencamp, and now it's just John Mellencamp.
How about that?
My mom was seriously fucking way into John Mellencamp when I was little.
Okay,
Still
well,
is. She just saw him like a month ago in Davenport.
I personally just have to say that he's sexy,
He's a good,
regardless
he's a
of what his
fucking
name
good-looking guy. He
is.
still looks like what?
Does your mom suck on chili dogs?
I've never seen Mom suck on chili dogs outside of Tasty Freeze.
I really don't think you should talk about mom sucking on anything. That's just rude.
It really is.
I wasn't.
I like her
referring to-
because
really is.
she.
I just meant chili dogs.
Should we be discussing Bee's mom?
No!
Exactly.
My cat
Excuse me.
fucking died. What
I'm
is
sorry.
wrong?
I'm
Give me your
sorry.
phone.
I gave him my phone.
Thank you. This will help.
He's collecting phones now.
This is
But
gonna
I'm
help.
on his side, so
Please,
I don't have to
please
give him my
send your
phone.
Please send all phones.
Cat died.
Please send all your phones to P.O. Box 648, Washington, Illinois.
I don't think that's a
Blah,
thing
blah,
anymore.
blah, blah,
Care of Tiny Midget. I know. Here's your phone back. All right, this next one isn't so much. I mean, you guys might find it funny. I find it
kept my
absolutely fucking terrifying because I hate clowns. Hate clowns. There's no reason for them ever.
She's actually on your side with
Okay.
that.
I'm not.
Here we-
I'm not scared
You're not
of clowns.
terrified?
You're gonna be scared of this.
I'm not.
Oh, you're gonna be terrified
Let's
of
hear it.
this.
Let's hear it.
I've heard of this.
Shut up, Jesse.
South Carolina neighborhood reports clowns are trying to lure kids into the woods.
Okay, well, that sounds plausible,
And it's like,
actually.
yeah, that's a
creepy.
scary clown face. Clown sightings in South Carolina community have residents on high alert following reports that masked figures are approaching children and even trying to lure them into the woods. The creepy sightings at Greensville's Fleetwood Manor apartment complex, and this isn't me being racist, this is a low-income housing project, allegedly began on August 19th when a resident relayed that her son said he saw clowns whispering and making strange noises. I'm sorry, if there's a clown whispering and making strange noises, you kill it. That's what you do. You kill it. Yes.
Kind of like a spider.
Do you want me to make a balloon animal?
Yeah, it's like he's in.
Kill it.
Yes.
Okay. That seriously reminds me of John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, I mean a little bit. So they were whispering and making strange noises in the nearby woods, according to the incident obtained by the Huffington Post. The resident, who was not identified, said she went to investigate and saw several clowns in the woods. Move!
There's clowns.
Several clowns in the woods flashing green laser lights. The figures then ran away into the woods. Adding to the family's unease the following
Was she
night.
high?
No,
sorry.
no.
Was she
I'm
high?
sorry,
No.
beer almost came out.
Was
my
she
nose.
high? No, she
Terrible.
was not. According to the family,
Was she high?
adding to the family's unease, the following night at the same time of 10:30 p.m., the woman noted that her oldest son said he heard chains and banging on their front door. In the early hours of August 20th, around 2:30 a.m., another resident said she was walking home when she saw a large-figured clown with a blinking nose standing under a post light near the garbage dumpster area.
Where's this at?
It's in South Carolina.
Listen,
Yes.
Nick.
Shut up.
Pay
Okay,
attention.
so
Fuck up.
let's
work
say
out. I thought it would
let's
work the other
say
way.
I'm walking home and I see a large figured clown, which means a fat fucking clown, hanging out near a garbage dumpster.
Plus size.
Fat fucking clown with a blinking nose near my garbage dumpsters.
Kill it.
I kill it. You fucking kill it. That's all there's. Yes.
Okay, is this in any way related to Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Oh, great movie.
No, it's not related to that. But I'll talk about that when I get finished the story. Finish the story.
Like a bad movie type
Totally
thing. Bad, great,
cheesy.
good.
The woman
Yeah,
said the clown waved at her, so she waved back while safely making her way to her home. The suspect did not approach her or harm her in any way. The incident report states several children said that clowns have appeared in the woods behind one apartment building, and they tried to persuade them into the woods further by displaying large amounts of money. The kids said they believe that the clowns live in a house located near a pond at the end of the trail in the woods. Yes.
So not only are the clowns trying to lure them in, but using money
Yes.
as well, because the clown thing is not working.
Right.
Wait, can I move to that neighborhood?
I
Right,
wouldn't.
if
I
they
wouldn't.
have large amounts of
I'm
money.
picturing like a group of clowns.
You're
like,
not gonna get
okay,
that money.
We're not getting these
Oh,
kids.
They're not-
I could
yeah.
kick
I'm
some
gonna kill that
ass.
damn clown,
Like
take his
you-
money.
Should we
yeah.
show them some money?
But the responding Greenville Sheriff's deputy reported that they indeed found such a house, but no clowns or any signs of suspicious activity. Suspicious. They noted in their report that there is no video surveillance in the community, obviously because it's low-income housing. And why would we want to protect those most in need? You know, we just, yeah, you know,
Right.
whatever. Yeah, just stick them over there and let them kill themselves. In the letter, which was posted to social media Friday, the property manager reminded parents not to leave their children unsupervised outside at night. God damn it, get your babies out the street! Boys in the
Why
Hood.
do you have to be reminded of that?
Yeah, why is that?
Well, we've
I
all
didn't know.
seen Boys in the Hood when the little baby was out in the thing and Cuba Gooding Jr. picked it up and brought it
no,
over.
technically, probably only you and I
Yeah,
have
okay.
seen that
What?
movie because
I've never seen Boys in the Hood.
Are you
I've also never
fucking
seen Boys in the
what?
Hood.
Are you
right.
fucking serious?
You're probably not too surprised if you think about
I'm
it.
actually really surprised.
Like
John
you know what?
Singletary's one of his best fucking movies.
Okay, you and I right now we need to do a head shake.
It's terrible.
Fuck you
What?
too.
What?
I saw American History X in jail.
Okay. I mean, that's a great movie.
That's a good movie, right?
That's a great
It's
movie.
a phenomenal movie,
Yeah, it's a great movie.
but I mean, were you just afraid that you were going to get ass raped,
Yes.
so you needed to watch it,
What?
or
What's that?
I've seen American Psycho once.
I was hoping I would. Get
Okay.
this right.
Okay.
He said American History.
You've
Yeah. So I
never
said
read the
American
book. Have you read the
Psycho.
book?
Psycho.
I don't read.
Feed me
I
a
know.
cat.
Yes.
Back to the cats.
Okay. Anyway,
Why is this
Wow.
not a cat-related thing?
there has been several conversation, and I love this. I love that Huffington Post knows their grammar. There have been several conversations, sick, which means not right. It's not the correct usage. And a lot of complaints to the office regarding a clown or person dressed in clown clothing taking children or trying to lure children to the woods, the letter reads. It reminded residents the complex has a 10 p.m. curfew. Bad fucking neighborhood. A request for comment from the building management was not answered. Now, yes, there's your phone back.
how many people at this table? And if there are none, I get to smack all three of you. Have seen the movie It?
Oh, yeah, God, who hasn't seen it?
They're doing a remake of it.
Really?
No.
Really?
I know what it is.
What is it? Then what is
It's
it?
the clown, the Stephen King clown
Oh,
thing.
is it really a clown?
Gentlemen, don't bump the mic.
Oh, is it really a clown?
Really?
Are you
That was
sure it's a
me.
clown?
I don't
Dumbass.
know. It's an. Well, actually, no.
It's not
Are you
a
sure?
clown. It is this ginormous, like,
Spider. It's a spider.
thing. It is kind of spider-like.
Yeah.
Yes, and it eats people.
It shows them the deadlights.
It does.
That's cool.
One of the greatest movies
Well, they
ever
just
made.
read-
But
They-
the only reason it was a clown is because that's what the children were most afraid of when they were small. When they get older,
Yes.
they see it for what it really is.
Have you guys
Yes.
ever watched Gotham?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
There's a guy in. I've seen the first season of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a character that you suspect could be the Joker.
Yes, he is.
I believe he might be cast as
Pennywise?
The new Pennywise is what I've heard the name was.
No, there's no remaking it. But anyway,
no,
okay.
there's not.
Before
It's
we
epic.
get into this, this is not like a new thing. Clowns like terrorizing cities. There was actually not too long ago. There was a guy dressed as a clown
Really?
walking around a Wisconsin neighborhood with black balloons at night. He had been reported several times. People made him a page on Facebook.
Black balloons.
There's a documentary on Netflix called, I think it's Cropsy, or it's from the people who made Cropsy. It's after, where they talk about in Chicago how there was, in the poorer neighborhoods, there was somebody driving around in a van or walking around dressed as a clown trying to lure children into the van. They don't ever know. No one has actually ever seen them. But this is something that happens on a regular basis. Yes.
Parents,
Clowns are evil.
this is what you should teach your children. Be very afraid of clowns at all times.
There ain't no reason to ever fucking trust a clown.
Never.
Not even. No.
I don't even care if you're at the circus.
Ronald
No.
McDonald's trying to make you fat.
Forget clowns. They're scary, they're creepy, they might kill you or rape you or something.
Interesting fact about, you said John Wayne Gacy earlier. Clowns, usually when they do their makeup, it's very soft around the edges as to not frighten children. All of John Wayne Gacy's makeup around his mouth had sharp edges.
It did.
And then he had triangles with other sharp edges. That usually means some type of, discontent or anger. And he did it subconsciously. He made those sharp edges, which scared children. And
Because
Jesse has something
Oh, God.
on his cell
Time to
phone.
go.
I just posted something on our Facebook that I think B would love. Watch it on our Facebook.
Yeah, watch this on our Facebook.
This
I'm going to
is
watch it and love it.
Ridiculous.
What is this? What is this crap?
It's a video.
It's you put it in your mouth.
Oh my
and it's
god, I
like
have
you're-
seen this.
It's like you're licking your own cat.
Okay, that's disgusting.
No, that's actually kind of cool.
It's
No, show that
B,
to the. Show that.
honey.
That's I'm going to get one
How
of those
ridiculous is
okay.
that?
Well,
so I can lick
So
Miss
you
Kitty.
can
Put it in
lick
your
your
mouth.
cat.
It's got the same. This is
This is what we're ending on.
can
Yeah.
No.
we
You
discuss
know what we're ending
therapy
on?
at
Well,
some
no,
point?
it's
Something
just
that
like
no one has even
That's
noticed.
weird.
We're
it's,
done.
we can bond.
We're done here.
We'll bond
No one's
more.
noticed.
I do have.
What? What?
We'll bond
What?
more.
What?
I do have
Jesse.
an interesting thing about Gacy.
Mhm.
I dated a guy,
Mhm.
and
You dated a guy?
shut the fuck up. And John
That's
Wayne
my line.
Gacy was in his uncle's wedding.
That's awesome.
Anybody notice he's wearing the same shirt
It's
again?
not
Three
awesome.
times in a row. Folks, it's
creepy.
been wonderful. What have we learned today? B had a terrible passing.
Please
And-
pray for him.
Send some good comments to B tonight.
Yeah.
And
for
your
fuck's
phones.
sake.
fuck's sake.
And your phones,
Yes.
by the way.
I accept
phones.
condolences and phones.
Or money. Or money.
Yeah, money's
Yeah.
fine.
There's
Money's
lots.
good
There's
too.
lots of funny urban words out there.
I
And
promise I won't touch the audio next
Clowns
episode.
are scary. Jesse is not trusted with technology. And good
No.
night, folks.
Join us next week, month, year,
Whenever.
whenever
Whenever
at
now.
the drunk table.
Oh, he's getting to the good stuff.